Every single beep sounds like a heartbeat, true, telling the whole world how I love you. Do not swipe away. Listen to the tone before I am left in this bed alone. This machine counts down. My last breathing time. Please listen close now to my dying rhyme. White walls around me. Green lines move fast. Every loud beep tells time cannot long last. I sit in dark, staring at the screen, wishing for the face that I haven't seen. The machine goes beep. It speaks your name. My burning deep love is still the same. With every sharp sound, my heart feels pain, like a cold drop of heavy winter rain. I typed your number with a shaking hand, slipping away like water in the dry sand. Can you hear it? The rhythmic steady sound while I am tied to this bed bound. It says I love, it says I care. But I look around, you are not there. The nurses walk in to check the line. They know this heart is no longer fine. They look at screen. They see the drop. This painful regular beep will soon completely stop. I close my eyes. Think of your smile. Wish I could hold you for a while, but wires hold tight to my pale skin. A losing battle now. I cannot ever win. Every hospital beep reminds me of your face. Trapped inside this cold, lonely, sterile place. Why did you leave? When things got rough? Was my pure love never quite good enough? The monitor keeps playing our tragic final song. To this dark room, I now belong here. The sound goes loud. Pip, peep, then low. Where did our beautiful, sweet memories all go? I try to breathe. The air feels cold. The saddest love story that was ever told. I watch the numbers going down so fast. This current beating hour surely is my last. Do not ignore text. Read between the lines. These are my final, dying warning sign lines. The medicine burns deep inside my weak veins. Nothing can wipe away these heavy, sharp pains except your warm hand, except your sweet voice. But leaving me alone was your own choice. So let the machine keep crying out loud. Underneath this heavy, dark loneliness, storm cloud, it tells the truth. It never tells lie. It counts the seconds before I must die. Every single echo hurts deep in my chest. Soon they will lay my tired soul rest, hoping you will answer before the flat line stays and darkness takes over all my living days. The doctor shakes head, looking at the chart, the failing rhythm of my broken, loving heart. Listen to the video, listen to the sound. Before my cold body goes into the ground, the rhythm keeps going through the quiet room, cutting right straight through the heavy, thick gloom. Each beep is counting every single past mistake, every single deep promise that you chose break. I remember the days we used to laugh. Now I am only a broken, sad half. The monitor flashes green against the white wall. Still, I am waiting for your missing call. Do you even remember the way I speak? Now my voice is so incredibly weak. The hospital plastic tubes are feeding me air while my heavy soul drowns in total despair. Beep, beep goes machine like a ticking clock. My frozen cold feet can no longer walk. I am stuck here, counting down the night, losing all my power, losing all my sight. Why are you silent? Why do you stay so far away from me on this day? I gave you everything, gave you my youth. Now I am facing this cold, bitter truth. The doctor walks past, does not even stop. He knows my numbers will soon completely drop. Every hospital beep reminds me of your hand, slipping away like water in the hot sand. I look at old photos on my phone, crying in this bed, completely all alone now. Your face was my only sweet bright light. Now I am lost in the dark night. Can you hear it? The sound in background? The saddest dark melody that could be found. It beats for you, it cries for you. It remembers the things we used to do, but you have moved on to someone new, leaving me behind in this cold hospital dew. The nurse adjusts needle in my right arm, trying to keep me safe from more harm. But the real damage is done in heart. Since the tragic day we tore right apart, the machine keeps track of my failing breath, leading me closer to the valley of death. I wish you could hear this regular tone before my poor body turns into cold stone. Open up your eyes, see my deep pain like a dying plant waiting for the rain. But no rain comes, only shadows grow long. As the machine plays my final love song, the shadows creep in along the floor tiles. I am separated from you by many miles. The beeping gets slower. It changes its pace, just like the memory of your lovely face. I try to hold onto the sound, but no real comfort can here be found. The medicine makes me feel very light now. Wish I could fix this mess up some are falling low. My life is putting on its final show. Can you feel it? The drop in air? The heavy dark silence of my deep despair. You are out there living your best life while I am facing this final sharp knife. The doctor comes back with pity in look. My medical file is a closed, finished book. He checks the wire connected to chest cavity. I am losing my grip on earth, gravity. Beep, beep goes machine. A warning so clear that the final end is coming very near. Will you drop tear when you hear news? Or is it something you will easily excuse? I spent my nights just praying for you, hoping your cold heart would turn out true, but you never typed, you never came back. My world is fading into total pitch black. The nurse holds hand because you are away. She stays by side at end of day. She knows the tone means time is short. My soul is leaving this final earthport. I look out window at the dark sky, ready to tell you my last sad goodbye. The machine keeps shouting its regular painful cry, asking the question of why must I die? Because of a love that tore me apart, that broke every piece of my young heart. So listen to sound before lines go straight, before I am locked behind the dark gate. Every single echo is a step to grave for the beautiful life that you never saved. The fever is rising. My body feels hot, fighting for my life. In this lonely spot, the nurses are running. They bring the machine, the scariest view that I have ever seen. Every hospital beep reminds me of your voice. Leaving me to suffer was your own choice. I look at ceiling. I count every line, wishing that your hand was locked inside mine. The oxygen level drops down to 84. I cannot bear this pain anymore now. My lungs are burning like a heavy fire. Seeing you once more is my last desire, but the hallway is empty and completely dark. Death has left its permanent, cold, deep mark. The needles are piercing deep inside my wrist, lost in a heavy, cold, and lonely mist. Can you hear noise through this phone screen? The saddest hospital tragedy that you have seen. Beep beep goes monitor, slowing down so fast. This painful summer night surely is my last. Why did you break every single sacred trust, turning our beautiful love into absolute dry dust? The doctor tells nurse to prepare the injection because my body is losing all its function. My heart is struggling to pump the blood. Tears are flowing down like a river flood. I try to type, but my fingers freeze, falling down so hard, directly on my knees. The cold air fills my empty chest cavity, losing all my grip on human earth gravity. Look at the clock, moving past the 3. There is no escape. For a soul like me, you are sleeping sound in your cozy room while I am trapped in this final doom. The machines keep screaming their regular warning sign. This is the end of your lifeline. I check the network. I check the chat. Never thought our love would end like that. The screen goes bright, then it goes dim. My chances of survival are getting very slim. The doctor shakes head, looks at the floor. They close the curtains. They lock the door. They know the angel is standing very near, wiping away my last single bitter, lonely tear. Listen to this video. Listen to the sound before my cold body goes under the ground. This is the moment, right before the end. Goodbye, my ultimate lover. Goodbye, my old friend. The monitor skips beat. The numbers go low. My internal life force is ready to go. The plastic tubes pull deep inside my skin. This is a war I can never win. My vision goes blurry. The lights start fade. Thinking of the promises that we once made. Why are you distant? Why are you away? When I need you, on my final day, the machine gives warning, a loud, sharp sound, as the cold shadows gather all around me. I hold my phone with a frozen hand. Time is running out, like the desert sand. The nurse runs inside to press the button, but my weak heart has completely stopped loving. It skips another beat. The numbers go low. My internal life force is ready to go. Listen to the tone before it stays straight. Before I am locked behind the dark gate, the ink is running out of my pen. We will never speak ever once again now. Lock your phone tight, put it in pocket, keep my broken picture inside your silver locket. Let the world know how you broke trust, turned a beautiful thing into complete dry dust. I am slipping down deep into the floor. Goodbye, my old love, forever and evermore. The final hour hits. The clock moves slow. The green screen lights are burning down low. Every hospital beep reminds me one last time of the beautiful love that was once thine. Now the sound changes. It skips a beat. Death is completing its total dark, cruel feat. My eyes close slow. I lose all grip as my fading soul starts its long trip. The doctor steps in with a heavy face.